Hi Gemini, this is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your May 2019 reading. Before I do that, Gemini, if you want your own personal reading with me, what you need to do is first go to my website, which is whiterose-productions.com. When you get on there, Gemini, prepay for your reading, then call me. Do not text me, but call me at the number above, and I'll be happy to get you on my schedule. The main thing is, Gemini, go to my website. All that information is there. Again, it's whiterose-productions.com. And all the information is on the bottom of YouTube, so you can check that out. Okay, Gemini, again, these are very general readings. We're going to be doing your May 2019 reading. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the 4 cards. And then after that, I'll give you the interpretation. Gemini, you need a reading with me this month because it's an emotional month for you. First of all, Gemini, family changes. Family changes. Have courage for these changes. Changing your mind. See this change. And right at the end, emotions. Okay? So Gemini, first of all, family changes. Family changes could mean a new baby coming. Family changes could mean you're getting divorced or you're getting remarried. This could also mean, your daughter gets pregnant. She has to come home. That's where this courage could be coming in. It could be a teenage pregnancy. Family changes, could also mean that a parent crosses to the other side. A parent, goes into a nursing home. Family changes could also mean, positive. It could mean an engagement. A family, again, a baby. Baby that was very wanted. I do feel for some Geminis out there, adoptions coming through for some of you. Those of you that have been adopting, family changes could also mean, a new pet, a new dog, a new cat, a new pet coming. Something that changes the dynamic of the family. But then I have this courage card. And when I get the courage card with this, with family changes, it means you're going to have to take the responsibility of these changes that happen. Okay, so for example, if your daughter gets pregnant, she's going to come home, have courage, you may have to raise the baby. She could be 16, she could be too young to be having this baby. Courage can mean that you're facing an unwanted pregnancy. Courage could mean you walking away, family changes, walking away from an abusive relationship, which you know that you need to do. Okay, you work with God. To get this inner fortitude to walk away. Have courage to have courage to move. Have courage to, take that job overseas. Have courage to submit your book to a publisher. Have courage to step onto the stage. Whatever this is, have courage, okay? Then changing your mind. Now, Gemini, usually that's okay, Gemini, because you guys, you guys do that. You're the twins, you're dynamic people. But this month, instead of changing your mind, you want to kind of settle your mind. I want you to get settled in because you got these family changes, and then we have courage, all right, which is kind of like making you start living your truth now. And then when we have changing your mind, you are your biggest obstacle. Don't change your mind. Once you make these changes, you have this courage. Don't talk yourself out of this. Because, man, the ego is going to talk to you. The ego is going to say, hey, Gemini, you're never going to do that. Hey, Gemini, what are you bothering God for? Hey, Gemini, nobody else is going to love you. Hey, Gemini, you know what? You're going to be in poverty. How about that? Hey, Gemini. Don't listen to it. It's a lie. Okay? Gemini, you're going to manifest what you think and what you speak. And the ego knows that. So you need to rise above this ego. All right, and don't change your mind once you have the courage, once you make these decisions, okay? Don't change your mind. And yes, it's going to be emotional. That's what emotions is for. And emotions will come up. And it's almost like release them to the universe. This is a good cleansing for Gemini at the end of May. All right, as you get into June, this is a good cleansing for you. All right, because there's family changes. Have courage. Whatever the changes are, do not change your mind. Don't listen to the ego. And yes, you're going to get a little emotional, but release to God. And I feel like when you get into June, okay, which would be your birthday month, when you get into June, I feel like things will settle down for you. Well, there you go, Gemini. Wow, there you go. There's your May 2019 reading. I'll see you next month. Bye, Gemini. Don't change your mind. Bye.